Skateboard on your butt? Are you serious right now? My name is Danny Balel. It's yours! I went to Brooklyn High School in 2004. I went to Clark University where I got my bachelor's and my master's degree. Right now I live in Brighton. I work an awesome job, tutor nights, and I'm involved in one of the greatest touring productions in the history of mankind. My artistic discipline, what I've been concentrating on recently has been writing. I was trained as an actor. I've directed before. I've done a lot of tech theater before, but I've really been taking over writing as my predominant artistic feature. Back in 2005, where Terry Delatetsky and myself went to the Coolidge Corner Theater, and we went into an empty theater, and the most dark-skinned person I've ever seen in my life was sitting in the audience and asked me, he's right here, you can see him yourself.
The white shirt.
I'm whiter than that shirt. He was sitting down and we went up and I did a poem that I thought was really good at the time, and his face was, I've never seen a face so blank in my life. Yeah, it was this face. That was the face. And he was like, okay, we're gonna do this. Articulation to me is a collection of people we're all artists. Everybody's an artist, but we're all artists who kind of have a similar idea of what we want from this show. And at this point in time, especially recently, in the past 2 years or so, it's really become a family. Audience is integral to the show. Audience is kind of like an extra cast member for us because we interact with them so much, and we actually ask a lot of our audiences. We ask them to clap with us, to interact with us, to be offended with us, to get angry. And without them, I mean, we could do the show by ourselves, but I wouldn't do it for very long. I think having the audience and having somebody to talk to and to play with.
Please, think about Danny, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing all day today.
That's why I'm making it until 2 o'clock. Articulation is important because good art, in my mind, any kind of art, painting, to performance, to writing, good art applies to the most amount of people. It's accessible to everybody. And what I like about articulation is not everyone's individual poem in the show might not be accessible to everyone in the audience, but we have such a range that I'm pretty confident that we can perform in any venue and everyone in the audience is going to at least get one thing out of our show. And I think it's important to have a show that speaks to so many different kinds of people and is accessible to so many different kinds of people.